Hello, I'm Dr. Miriam Russell, and this short video explains how to attribute to the author to avoid plagiarism using MLA format. Summarizing someone's ideas without attribution is plagiarism. And using someone else's ideas is stealing. It's considered a serious breach of academic integrity. Just attribute to the author using the author's name to avoid plagiarism. There are three types of in-text citations, MLA style. The first one is a direct quote, the author's name and a comma after the verb said. The direct quotation, of course, is between the quote marks and the page number from the source is at the end. Note the period comes after the end parentheses. The second type of in-text citation is when you attribute to the author for a paraphrase of their ideas. So here we have an initial phrase, according to Smith, comma, and then the paraphrase of the author's ideas, which is the ocean water levels are rising at a faster rate, and the page number included, as well as the period at the end again. The third type is when the author's name appears only in parentheses at the end of the information. Here you can see the author's name and the page number appear together, not separated with a comma, and the period at the end of the citation. Here the author attribution appears before a direct quote in the text. In the work cited, MLA spells out the first name after the comma that comes after the last name. Note also the page number appears at the end of the works cited listing. When there's no specific author, use the organization's title. The ellipsis here means that certain information at the beginning of the quote has been left out. No page number is listed for this web page, attributing to the publisher, according to the Empire State College Library, comma, quote, ellipsis, and then continues with the quote. This is an example of an entire article that is summarized in one paragraph. When you summarize an entire article, you use the page range in parentheses at the end of the information. Note that the last period appears after the end of the parentheses. Also, remember to use a comma to separate the attribution. According to the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change, IPCC, comma, to separate that from the rest of the summary. So now you know how to avoid plagiarism by attributing to the author using MLA format.